Diabolical menus off again.
I'm just loading some stuff.
I wish I would have heard what he said the SR was.
It's on the map.
Oh, cool.
Yes, the radio frequencies are on the map.
Fucking...
That machine gunner is pretty cute.
Radio frequencies are not on the map.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. They're just further out to the right.
Look to the right side.
Whatever you do, don't blow up this vehicle.
Good check.
Alright, you guys ready? Alright. So today you're being contracted to hold the town of Temerkle. My map is glitched out. Let me try giving it back to see if that fixes that. Alright, whatever. There is a supply line going from the southern airfield to the Garmsar base. The Takistani forces are going to be sending convoys of supplies both to Garzmar and to the northern airfield, and they'd like you to keep that route secure. You will be paid the full sum minus the costs of whatever vehicles get destroyed on the route that are friendly. If you need to know what the friendly camo is, here is an example of what the Takistanis will be wearing today. And their vehicle camo can be found at the front gate while you're leaving. There's two different types that look similar. If you die, you have a helicopter that you can use for reinserts. If the vehicles get destroyed, the SUVs won't respawn, but the helicopter will respawn in 5 or 10 minutes, depending on how it got blown up. Because the scripts, for whatever reason, your server is still doing dupe stuff, so we'll figure that out one day. Or won't, I don't know. And again, if you are successful with this job, I will let you pick out one thing in the arsenal to get for next time. Any questions? Civilian presence, great question. No, they've been cleared out of the AO. Any other questions? What enemies look like? Great question. They just look like ragtag civilian guys. They're just militias. Might have some paramilitary stuff as well, but probably not. Any other questions?
Do they have any vehicles?
Yes, they probably have technicals, maybe an old BTR 60, maybe a BMP 1, but nothing too serious. What's in your arsenal should be more than enough to take care of them.
I got a question.
Shoot.
I changed the pylons of the hind behind me.
Excellent question. No, you may not.
Okay.
If you need to, the Vic back there, that can do rearm, refuel, and repair. All three.
Okay.
You just might need a toolkit, but should be okay. Any other questions? Alright. Ops a go.
Check.
Good luck, have fun. I'll be on 60 if you need me.
Soren, with the
Radio
police
gun.
round,
Yeah, I give
have
toolkits, cool.
disposable launchers.
I put some in the truck. I put a bunch of stuff in the van. Truck van.
First Takistani convoy will be leaving in about 25 minutes from now, so I hope you get ahead of them to secure that route.
LR check.
Last call sign, good check.
I got
Soren, you're looking awfully...
No.
Alright, so basically
think
cut and dry of what we just did last time.
Murchie, please.
It's weird.
I saw the thing in the back seat, so I assumed it would put me in the back seat.
Murchie's doing some weird, wacky stuff.
You know what? No, we're going to take these guys and set them up. We'll set them up right here. So, chat, how you doing today? Wee Woo here. We're gonna keep this going. It's another Takistan out with a pretty similar concept, but I made both within like a week apart. It's just what I felt like working with today, you know. So this is going to be with that new group. They rebranded. They're not E621 anymore. They're Paw Patrol. I had Paw Patrol vehicles, but because their Vics are bugged on the respawn, I'm not going to. I deleted them and just respawn them because I don't want to deal with that chopper that blows up infinitely again. I don't want to have to deal with such a thing. But it was a pretty simple write-up here. I'm going to delete that guy. Southern base I have garrison, no reason to garrison the northern base, and, you know, it's just gonna be them kind of securing this stuff out, so... Let's see, what else can we add here? Let's go ahead and make a cache.
kind of behind you guys a little bit.
If you want, you can. It wouldn't be the worst idea if you were to do a quick flyover just to see if there are some ambushes on the hilltops.
Let's see,
Copy, I'll say,
inventory, I'm gonna completely
200
delete all that,
Or half a click ahead of you guys, we'll try to.
just to say it's empty.
If you start taking fire from Dishkas and stuff back behind us, just a shout out on where the hell it is.
Make a garrison in that spot. Just for the sake of c'est la vie. I'm also thinking this is a bit more modern. Let me quickly get some cars here.
Looks like a good spot for an ambush.
You see anything?
I see nothing, still gonna let you know if I see any spots that there may be one.
Okay.
Ooh, this is where it's gonna get a little fun. Just hope nothing gets armored. And stuff like that doesn't happen. Alright, but as I build this last part... Chat, how are you guys doing? This is again with the new... One of the two new groups I use for. There's a lot of new groups I'm doing some work with. And, you know, it's also a paid gig, which is nice. But I kind of do need the extra money with how Corona's been beating my butt out, but, you know. C'est la vie. You do something well, never do it for free. But, we're gonna have a nice casual op today as well. We got the helicopter flying over. I do have some 50 cals set up to...
I got technical shooting at me from the hill on the northeast.
Make that helicopter wave off. I'm gonna have those guys hold fire. We're gonna do global AI skill. Ooh, this is the big one. So 35, 50, 50, 90, 90, spotting distance, reload speed would also be 50, so cool. This guy is oblivious as shit.
It is really hard to aim this fucking.
Okay, we'll move up.
It's also because video speed once you're that.
Got some nice tracers going off in there. I also need to start adding the tracer script to these small scale ops. But I'm gonna get this guy and we're gonna go fuck with that Vic. Because these are just little Overwatch groups I have going.
Airbeat, we're up.
Oh, some just hit me. They hit me with the minigun. That puppy's smoking. But yeah, no, those 134s do not mess around. I'm going to, oh, he's unconscious.
Covert, I'm gonna land back here, repair some minor damage, and then I'll get back up in the air.
Roger.
So he allegedly has some minor damage to him. I do see it on this texture. It's superficial, though. Oh, is he gonna try to repair it in field? I don't think I have the settings set that way, but... I'm sure he'll figure it out. They're taking pot shots at that one guy. He's just unconscious, but he looks like he's not because of how AI unconsciousness works. Again, not a setting I normally have. That was one they wanted to keep, though. And again, they're just engaging a sentry. I'm hoping Arsene out of that won't will get rid of the Russian noise there. If not, I can just disable it in my settings. He's shooting at him with his handgun. Yeah, here, let me go to RHS settings. I'm just gonna disable that real quick. Radio chatter, let's turn that off.
Alright, I fixed the minor damage. I'm coming back in.
I'll have to look into that. That might be a setting that they had that I just either didn't disable or that's something I was just not allowed to touch. Radio chatter. Yeah, okay, so that'll process in a bit. I just don't feel like listening to it.
Covert, you guys good down there?
Yeah, we're good. We're just getting a repair. We're just getting a wheel off the down technical because Rook's vehicle lost its wheel.
You want me to hover above you guys here as security, or you want me to continue ahead?
Don't stand hovering.
Oh, they lost a wheel. That was probably the bad driving more than anything else, though.
Do you want me to,
I love the Mando
stay in
ops.
this area
Op singular. Yeah, that's good. I still got one more to release. That was the first one we ever did. I'll get that edited when I can. I just gotta get some Stargate stuff edited. I want to get it out today, but I didn't have the time to edit because I got busy with other stuff.
We're
So
gonna be progressing to the town soon enough.
I gotta also start thinking about what convoy do I want to make to release in this AO. They're busy setting things up, and that next convoy will be released in about 20 minutes. Actually, more towards 15. Let me think. We're doing Pakistani vehicles, but I have to pull them from Op4 because of how this works. So, Pakistani Army, let's do a simple standard supply convoy here. Oh, this is hard to read. Let's get one of these. That's kind of cute that that's under Army, but...
I'm not seeing anything.
Roger, progress to the try and give us some eyes on the town before we hit that.
And we'll fill that. And I'm actually using Turkish forces to fill in the gaps here. See, they still have the issue of when I copy-paste, see how it spawns too.
What's going on?
So I'm not doing anything custom kit-wise.
Some small Alpha patrols. Hey, do you see that vehicle to the right?
Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention there, but now they're opening up. So that was a fumble on my end. I meant to have them engage a bit quicker, but shit happens, and we'll get back to this convoy here. But it was kind of funny to listen to him yell over the net like that. Careless hold fire. Column. That'll be our first convoy that goes. Still hearing those radio comms, so that's fine. And I got a UAZ up here that's again going to shoot at the helicopter if it comes close. Finish Freedom's not in the playlist. Alright, I'll have to look into that. YouTube's been writing stuff out of my playlists, so I gotta... It's been a bit of a pain to make that go through. I'll just end. I don't know why they're not dying to the double tap. I think it's because the prevent insta-death of the old settings is actually bleeding in. And then, yeah, they have a script run that runs that turns all the dead bodies into
like a vehicle
that.
on the hill to the west.
Roger, can you identify it?
I'll get closer and try to identify it. But from here, it looks like something with a gun on the back of it. I'll try and get closer.
Oh yeah, no, the Nassau op was great to do. I still have a motorcycle op to do, but I don't wanna do it because.
Yep.
Try and strike it if you can.
A hostile vehicle is striking now.
Because of other things that have happened.
Vehicle down.
think it's safe
Right,
to say that guy's gonna run like hell.
They'll probably just fall back, or if they do try and come at us, it'll just be a two-man team if anyone lived through that.
So I'm thinking I might do a little cheese-it here.
Are you guys stopping here, or are we going through to the objective at the top?
We're going to clear the town first, and then we're going to progress us and clear the rest of the way.
Copy that.
Or I might just send Rook and his team to clear the rest of the way while we try and set up some defenses in the town. Roger, let me know when that compound's clear, and I'll move up to the next set of buildings.
Just add a little bit more dynamics to this.
I wish I could use binoculars while I'm in the helicopter.
That would actually be kind of cool. I don't know how they'd be able to code do something like that though. There'd have to be like a magnified optics setting. Why? Why would you do that? I hate it when they open the doors. Wow, he's actually that. Yeah, no, go, Mr. RPG man, go. Say they're gonna hear that car going out, so.
Hostile, two-story building to the north.
Yeah, let's. I forgot to hit the enable button.
Minigunner got him.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, we engage them. Be advised, that middle storefront that's right next to the road, there looks to be a gas behind, or UAS behind the gate.
So I'm gonna start RCing some of these units. Is a particular unit playing? I don't have a write-up for them yet. It's one from a friend of mine's.
You wouldn't see it.
A guy named Patches, who I did work with in a Enclave unit.
I'm hearing faint sounds of tracer fire. I don't know where it's coming from.
Ooh, damn, dude. Never pie the same corner multiple times. Looks like it woke back up, though. Alright, so that guy ran off. That's good. Let's see. Another 7 minutes, I'm going to send that convoy out. Alright, now let's start. Let's test the boundaries here. I'm just going to send a... Whoop. Meant to hit that button.
Is
Oh,
that
that's disabled. Okay.
Clear?
Can you mark on map which two-story you're referring to? We've got a
There
couple
we go.
here.
It was glitched out. You just gotta go out to fix it.
Yeah. Check.
See what happens with that.
I was say I have a front-mounted minigun I can deal with.
Let's not for the moment.
Okay. I got vehicles to the west coming down the road.
What type of vehicles? Are they friendly or
What?
for?
I can't tell. I can't tell from here, but I can see it flooring down the road. It's at the intersection behind you guys. It's coming fast. It's approaching the intersection now.
Well, that just happened.
Yeah, your SUV is driving right at it.
question: is it coming from the westmost road or the southernmost road? Negative. That's just a Lada. Do not engage it.
But I wasn't sure. I could only
It's
see
just
the
a dude
vehicles on the roof. I
chilling.
couldn't tell from up here. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I gotta go look at those prevent insta-death settings again. It's been a while since I've done older Ace, so... 5 more minutes, I'll send the first convoy through. I'm just trying to think, how are we going to, get more things? And I'm thinking we're going to do a car. Again, we gotta think small scale here, but I'm thinking let's do, an M2 car. And let's also take 2 of these and fill them with dudes.
Right, Infusion. Do you see the SUV on the north end on the road?
Yeah, I see it.
Hold on. Okay, he's dumb.
I'll do does he have LR?
I'm on LR.
Alright. I'll tell you if I see anything.
Alright, I got that going in the nick of time because I got these Vics now coming in.
Covert, you got vehicles coming down the road. Right at you from the north.
So this is their objective. They don't have to clear the entire route, but...
You want me to hit it, or you want to wait for it to get close? It could be friendly too, though, so... I assume it wasn't friendly.
That's fine.
You got a second one coming up behind it. It's another US. Covert, you want me to hit the other one that you can't probably see?
If it's not got yellow on the camo scheme, please hit it for all you got. Okay.
Might have some unconscious guys around there. Yep. I'll go ahead and end key the ones that are body glitched, but... Let's see. 3 more minutes and I'll send that first convoy. That's, it's an SUV with a minigun. It's a cup asset. These guys run cup and RHS. But I think in the meantime...
I'll try to take my shots out, try not to just level the entire area.
Yeah, what up?
Good idea.
take this car, or should I wait for...
I'll TP you in. Give me a second.
Kill them all, I'm sorry.
Alright, thanks.
He's gonna take the Logi car. Ay, ay,
Give
ay.
me a second.
They look to be dead.
Yeah, I'll TP you in a minute.
Alright, let me get a gunner.
Want me to come around for another hit at it?
We're gonna head up there and take a look at it.
Alright.
Yeah, so again, that's not... The objective is to hold that town.
I assume you're mopping up survivors?
Roger. Do you get hit on all of that?
I'm fine. Here.
That is one angry Russian boy.
We good to go up? Cobra?
No, you're not good to yet.
You're contacting me on cell phone. That's pretty good.
Yes.
How's it going back there?
One minute.
I'm going back over there to see what's going on.
Yeah, go back over there. We're almost to the friendly town anyway, so.
Alright, I gotta
Back that way
go.
anyhow.
I gotta garrison this because I think they completely misunderstood the objective. Just hold that town because you're holding a supply line. But let's see, we go into here. I can just lock the Vix and delete their inventories because, again, they're not going to see any combat. So this is up for, again, thinking on my feet because you never know what a player base might do. Then how do I lock it? There we go.
Right, Fusion, we're on our way back. How's things looking over there?
They've got a few contacts. I'm helping clear it up.
Roger. ETA will probably be 3 minutes unless we run into shit on our way back.
8:26. Alright, stand by.
Behind is really hard to aim because it does not like to turn.
Almost like it's a Russian school bus.
Come, we go on field trip now.
Alright.
Please let this be a normal field trip with the Tsar? No way.
What on earth am I hearing right now?
Be advised, we've got smoke over to the east of where we're driving past. It looks like someone was firing RPGs around the place.
Yeah, so air
I didn't hear it go off.
is
but
causing the AI to freak out.
I was taking shots from when I was over on the east side of the hillsides. I don't know what's up there.
Roger.
As these units are being super
I
aggressive.
heard shots hitting the armor behind.
Where are contacts at?
So what I could do is I could do something more
west,
armored that
295,
the Vic
there's
wouldn't
big
be able to
pockets.
deal with.
The
But the
hostile
air
pockets
asset
on-
does make it interesting for me to try to
If you
counter.
continue up that road, they'll be up there and on your left.
They're also shooting at it. I don't want to schwack air just yet, but there are some things I could bring out to utilize. Yeah, no, all those forces are dead. Just heard an RPG get launched.
I'm getting shots behind me, east on those trees.
They're sending in small waves.
I could also do 2 gun cars. Let me check the convoy. Yeah, it's coming. I'll just send that Vic out on its own. Any station on this net, this is your liaison. The Takistanis are going to start sending units through, so make sure the road's clear, over.
Roger. We've done a quick sweep along the entirety of the road. We'll send one of the SUVs back just to make sure that it's clear.
I would recommend you keep your units at Termerkle. If you take them outside, If you take your units outside of Termerkle, they might be considered hostile because we've told them that you're keeping them there, over.
Roger, we'll keep 8 units in Termerkle then.
Let's not do a BTR, let's just have 2 fast attack Dishkas come down. Because I gotta make this last an hour, so let them regroup and then we can go from there. Amazing.
Well, that squad on the east wasn't dead. They are now.
You gotta love the AI. And how absolutely janky they are. That's how you make little trucks, yeah, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna get a 23mm to eventually shoot at that chopper to make it wave off.
Alright, covert. I'm gonna go back for scanning for vehicles.
Could also put a BMP-2 on the top of this hill.
Don't tentacles coming. They were on top of you guys already. I couldn't see them as they were coming down too fast.
Something in Islamic State, actually.
By the time I turned around to look for them, they were already on top of you guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're engaging it. We're
With
setting up on the northeast corner of the town. I'm getting in Wi-Fi set up in
that
a
off, because the autocannon will be more than enough. But this can basically snipe out that helicopter. Shh, just moving that aside. No one's looking.
I'm gonna hang out about a half foot from the center of the town, or the town marker, so I can see the vehicles as they start coming in.
Roger.
Is that convoy still playing bumper cars, or...?
There's still infantry contact left over from the vehicles, but you guys got that.
Roger. Let us know when the convoy gets close, just so I can let everyone know not to fucking shoot our friendly convoy.
They're going down the road now. Actually, they're at the bend at the end of the road from the south.
Yeah, moving down open hill, not the smartest idea for them, but... Again, we're just starting in small chunks here. Besides, I think we'll eventually run out of ammo.
Coming around the corner now.
Eventually.
In visual range.
And I'm just, you know, moving vehicles out of the road. So this is because the prevent insta-death feature's off. But, no, it's on, but for some reason it's also holding on those units. What? I thought I just saw a body get flung around. Oh, no, that was this Vic. Weird. Go ahead and just kill those guys off. Because the truck's going around them.
Every now and then there's a single tracer round being fired at me.
Over. Would you like me to move up with the convoy?
What? Are they? Oh, I think they're ramming stuff, and that's what that is. I don't know. It's actually a little hard for me to catch. Like, huh? Well, I know this Vic is toast.
To engage any non-friendly on site.
Yeah, so that's the first convoy. I'm gonna send another one in about 20-25 minutes. It's gonna only have like 3 or 4 of those go across, but yeah, that BMP-2 is gonna get in position and it will start firing autocannon at that chopper to make it like fuck off, so I can encroach more infantry in. Did you see that body go? Get a little bit of a regroup break again as that BMP gets into position. Whew.
I had a small spot on the hill to the southeast. They're gone now.
The MP's still climbing on. So yeah, this is the last Zeus thing for the night. We're gonna go for another hour, a little over possibly, and then we're going to, whatchamacallit, go, yep, there they go.
Fucking Arma physics.
Any station on this net, this is your liaison. You
Yeah.
got some reinserts back at base, over. Yeah, thanks for the 100 bits. But yeah, then we'll have a TMTM up to be on the ground.
Only casualties because that was because
Yes,
Arma
we're the only
physics.
people who have died because I decided to build a trench and then tried to move the vehicle. I'm just going to not.
Yeah, you built the trench into the vehicle, so when you tried to move the vehicle, it detected collision and you killed yourselves.
Yeah, a classic. Classic. Alright.
Oh, right, I forgot. I always hard copy, hard paste. I need to stop doing that. Do a regular one, it doesn't oof the server though, so. But the button's on. Dude, this gives me an opportunity to now get some units in there. Okay, didn't want them to go around that one Vic. That's okay. And you all dismounted, but honestly, it doesn't matter. There's no one to see it, and they passed fine, so it doesn't matter. Trying to think, we'll probably do another trucker-based convoy in a bit. Yeah, they're going up to go, I guess, make sure that the convoy went through. That's not their job. The job they're being paid for is just to hold this town. But I get why they're doing it, so it's all in good spirit. I think Agent just shot at Cairo over here because of that possible hostile vehicle. That or he was emptying out the box there. He's found a new way to hold it. Oh, please don't play bumper cars, AI. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God they didn't kill themselves with that. Here, hey, how about we just hold here for a second? And you let the other Vic go ahead, because that's the one with the gun? You know, it's this really crazy thing called leading with the armed Vic.
Cover, what happened?
There you go.
Classic being armored.
And then this group I can do Overwatch with. Oh God, Agent is, he's no more. Now these two guys are getting suppressed. See them on their short range, one of them, they've got T4 animations. Cairo's pushed up, he is now also down. Oh dear, was the helicopter carrying, is that why? The other Vic has,
Oh, I gotta figure out how this ammo thing works.
completely gone up. And comms have, died down, I'm afraid. So I don't want them to capture this, so I'm gonna drive this back. We got 2 men down. 2 more firing, but yeah, being on that open rooftop probably wasn't the smartest idea, and it's actually down to 2 guys defending the objective as I get more infantry in.
I have the toolkit things and stuff.
Here, let's go figure out what's wrong with their Vic. See if there's some weird,
Liru,
Yep.
how does this ammo thing work? I don't understand.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the ammo here. I'm gonna bring it over. I'm gonna release it. And let's see, go to interaction. That's weird.
There's a I'm rearming. Click the rearm button. I think I'm rearming.
Why do you have a rearm button, but I don't?
I rearmed
Well, the
one
ammo
round.
box disappeared, so...
I rearmed one singular round.
Alright, he was able to rearm it. Yeah, so these are the pylons that let you rearm the single rockets, so ouch.
Oh fuck.
So you basically, you gotta... We take the ammo, you take it for something in here, and you can reload the individual rounds. Oh, that's gonna be tedious. So, yeah, you gotta be a little more careful what you decide to use.
How about we just go in there? Do we need, how much ammo do we
Look,
need?
we have 3 people. Just start taking rockets and start...
Oh, you're about to have a 4th, thankfully.
What are we rearming? What?
Active quickly.
There you go. So that, yeah, I made that because, you know, otherwise they'd just be able to dunk everything and then get a quick rearm. I wanted them to be a little quicker here, but at the same time, this is under heavy attack. Somehow Agent spawned on his own body. That's a very rare glitch where it bypasses sending him back, so he lucked out there. We see that one once every few months, but with all the rare glitches we see these days, they're all pretty freaking common. Yep, so Kyra wasn't so lucky there. And most of these guys are down.
Gyro, I would like you to know that you drove...
An agent up on that rooftop, I mean... He's even with the guys that are up there, to say the least. Alright, I'm gonna set this BMP. I'm gonna have it hold fire so at least the reinserts can get in, but after that, it's fair game. And then I'll start prepping the next convoy to come from the north in just a little bit. But yeah, without that helicopter, they got spanked a little bit.
I can't reload my fun rounds.
Look, it will be...
Well, you have 6 shots for a cannon left.
He's not a different pilot designated slot than anyone else. Like, everyone has the same stats here.
Make sure you have a radio.
Let's see. Let's send a big wave down this valleyway again. I'm thinking...
Cairo, we need to move quickly.
12 dudes.
Just make sure you save the kit and that you actually have
Pretty
an SR.
nasty smack right there without that air asset to support him. And we'll set these guys to full. Now we just wait for the next few minutes. 8:45, yeah, so within the next 7 minutes I'll start prepping the next group of vehicles to come down. This is going to just be... Let's see, Op 4, click these off.
Brooke?
Yep. Say again?
He said yes.
Have a BTR convoy go
Say
through,
again.
why not?
I was asking if you were good.
Yes.
I don't want to do anything tracked because they tend to ignore roads.
Roger that.
So just have a thing of BTRs come by. Maybe Dante. I gotta do the TM op, and then I'll be down for Faz. Why? Did they do another beta branch update? What updated? What re-inspired your interest? I'm dying to know. Or is Amnesia already, Amnesia already boring? Can't English. So I'm gonna remove that one from play. He's coming back in now. I got the next wave of infantry coming in, and they're going to be angry. But yeah, again, nice casual operation. Might dick on that MI-24 when it comes back in the A. I'll let him play around with it a little bit, but if he doesn't spot this, then yeah, that autocannon will be able to knock him out of the sky. But again, we'll be nice for now. It's all about making sure the player base has a good time. Agent got very lucky on his respawn, but only so much. I'm going to pop some smoke here. You can select a unit, hit the C key with any, I think it also worked with Ares back in the day, if not just Achilles and Zen, and they will pop smokes. That helps you kind of bring units in here. And we're having the next group in come in. Let me think. We're also going to do... Let's not do a BTR-60 just yet. I'm going to send in another M2 car. I gotta go back and forth here because of that button system. We'll do an M2 off-road. That'll be quick enough. Try to have it go off-road, because again, I don't want the AI to hold that road too hard just yet. And I'll start sending the BTRs in 1 or 2 more minutes.
You guys have contacts in the town. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, this means I can drain his ammo a lot quicker.
In the town?
Yeah, they're on the northeast side, almost on in town.
I'll send the BTRs now.
Northeast.
Because they're slow moving anyhow. Oh, their little AI brains did not like processing that one. Can you process that? Or are you dumb? They're dumb. Okay.
Vehicle contact coming from the west on the south side intersection. I'm hitting it.
I can't hard copy them because... then it would explode. I'm in trouble. Alright. Come on. Move. Alright, I might have to change these out, because watch this. If I double tap, it does that. So there's nothing I can do about that one.
Well, I know, that's where I'm shooting it.
They're shooting at this Vic that's come down here. They're reloading.
My cannon rounds are gone.
He's gotten some nasty hits right there.
Future, there's PMC on the hill towards the area where we're firing it.
I think they just noticed that BMP. Alright, come on. That work? Alright, cool. It's literally all about finding how to make something work when something is janky or broken. Open up.
Good effect. Dead.
Neat. Alright, why are 2 of you not going?
Rocket people fun.
Preferably no. Oh, unless it just get USs that we can drive, that we can move around the town, if we need to.
When in doubt, just respawn them and send them. I don't want them to careless because then they'll pop out of the BTR. Yeah, they're heading by now. Buy him another minute or two as a breather.
So I killed something else that was on top of that hill. I don't know what was up there, but I see 2 smokestacks.
Yeah, I think they blew up the transport truck too, yep. Send in Goat Team 6. Yeah.
Glitchy AI probably just realizes what is happening.
Yeah, right, Maxite. Thanks so much for the 26-month resub, man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. Dante coming back saying small tweaks here and there, ambient things that make it more atmospheric. All right. I mean, that's worth it, right? It's definitely worth it. All right, so after that convoy goes by, we'll do another civilian car to come around here. So let's go to Takistan civilians cars. Send that Vic around. And then let me get a good car here, like a hidden one. One where I can, like, you know, hide some dudes in. Like a van, yeah.
Confusion, you spying anything?
I don't see anything.
Set these guys to careless hold fire on coming in. Yeah, and they'll go around that Vic. Yeah, BTR's coming by.
Vehicle, West Road, South intersection.
Just another day in Takistan.
Type.
Can't tell from here. It looks like another. Looks like a box car.
No, I'm not gonna do a go-kart.
It's a van of some kind.
Right. If you can see if you can try and keep an eye on what's inside.
I can't tell what's inside. It's fully enclosed. Why?
I'm gonna fill them with civilians next time. Because there was no way they could have been able to tell.
I see him.
Yeah, that deleted. Any ground forces, this is your government liaison. Be advised, the Takistanis are requesting, if you can, with the VIX you have, please tow the debris VIX off of the road so it's a little easier for them to drive. Over.
Roger. We're trying to get the vehicles off the road at the moment.
Culvert, I'm going to be hopping off of the SR because I can barely hear Liru over the constant talk.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
BTR's going by. Classic war crimes, yeah, right? It's okay, I can get the battle bus.
That's probably a good idea in Fusion.
Alright, so that's gone through. Do I have a bus? Please tell me I have a bus.
Where?
I just have an air bus.
Behind the
Interesting.
Almost killed.
I thought Cup had a bus. Oh well. I guess I'm not cool enough to
The BTRs are passing it right now. You see it?
Have such a
It's right below
luxury.
me.
Pakistani civilians, men. They couldn't hear because of my constant talking. That's cute. You don't like it, you can go away. I don't give a shit. Alright, let's see. You saw a bus? Alright, we'll look again. There was a bus? Alright, well, it's okay. We're gonna prep this, and then I'll send my battle bus, okay? Just another day in Pakistan. That's okay, we're just trying to see what they're doing on XYZ situation. That is some very nasty desync. That was some very nasty desync, jeez. Do they still have one of their minigun cars? Yeah, they have. Okay, so that's the knocked out one, but the gun still works. Where's the other one? Somewhere around. No, we're not gonna mortar them. You sadistic little fucks. See, these types of ops, the joy of it is the little bit of time you give in between as you strategize here, and just to try to figure out what they're planning, try to get in their heads, play a little bit of,
We're trying to get one of the Nishka UAVs off the damn road.
little bit of psychological warfare. Don't you worry, there will be an enemy tank that comes by. That's going to be more towards the end. We're not doing goat IEDs.
It would be funny, but we've already engaged the hostile BMP, so we've already got worse things to deal with.
I'm going to send a squad down this route. But I'm going to send them to Careless. I don't want them engaging that chopper. Not yet, anyway. We do need Sergeant Fluffers back. Don't worry. I have plans. And let's see. Another convoy will be made in about 15-20 minutes.
Man, those BMPs are moved really slow up this hill.
Or BTRs.
Sorry, what?
The BMPs on our side that came from the north are taking a long time to go up the road to the south.
Yes, because BTR.
Could give Fluffers a bit of action. Yeah, I could also get a marksman and start shooting at people. We might bring that up later.
Put a vehicle on the north side of the town. Okay, you can hear me. Vehicle to the north side. I don't know what it is, but it's civilian. Do you want me to what do you want to do if it gets too close? If it continues to the south and gets too close to the BTRs?
It's not. Look, keep an eye on it around the BTRs. If it looks like if they get out and try running away from it, I'm gonna treat it as a vehicle IED. Otherwise, it might just be the police investigators wondering why we lit up a fucking minivan earlier. I'm gonna kill people.
Well, they went to the west, so I want to assume they none of our business.
Just assume it's none of my business. It's a great way to put it. Alright, where's this bus? Again, this won't be used now. It's going to be used a little later. Where's the bus? There she is. It's because it's called, like, the frickin' model name. That's why.
Roger. They're probably going back. They're probably going back to help escort some of the next wave of convoy.
Probably.
I gotta tab in and out to have the thing go up. There we go. Let's see if they're paying attention to camo. I'm gonna do some cleanup on the edges here, but nothing else. Could have another BMP come around. No, it's just gonna be a normal bus that's gonna come in. It's filled with innocent dudes. Oh, I missed. Hey, Bobby.
I saw it straight to what was said.
Didn't even notice.
Oh, I see hostiles northeast.
Roger, we're engaging them currently.
Want me to buzz them?
If you want to do
Ooh, Ripley, man. I mean, you gotta have a little bit of situational awareness up there. You generally don't want to be on rooftops and shit. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's grab some more militia here, infantry. Have them run down the road.
I have a question for Ferris down there, if you can relay this to him. I'm gonna go back on SR.
Infusion, we're getting engaged. We have some hostile BTRs that again from the north end of the town.
That was smart. They correctly ID'd the PID though.
Are you critically damaged?
Yes.
Ooh, 14.5 just tore through his helicopter.
I don't think you understand critically damaged.
Oh, he's gonna hit the power lines. Oh, no, he pulled away from it. Yeah, so I gotta get rid of that 50-50 scaling. See if he's able to repair, because again, their settings are different than what we normally use, so. And he was able to auto-rotate and hit the lines. Pretty good. Alright, let's start working on the next convoy here. Let's have...
So I'm extremely lucky.
I think he will be able to repair it, based off of what I just heard there. Let's see, Pakistani Army.
So I'm extremely lucky that the BTR didn't kill me. I was able to land it safely and repair it.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Yeah, we got some meter rolls, but nothing too major right there. Troll subs giving out a random sub, and it's going to a man named Convoy. All right, Convoys keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you
oh, it's another BTR on
hope
the
you
hill.
got your trolling on.
Or Dishka or something. I can't. Oh, yeah, it's a technical.
Trying to see what they're talking about.
I don't know if it's armed.
We'll have a triple R convoy go by. Some UAZs tied to it. Again, I would have made these guys custom kitted,
Cobra.
but
Yeah.
Large infantry contact from the northwest coming down the road. I'm gonna hit him.
Hold on, watch it. Make sure. Hold on. Make sure that they're friendly that they're not friendly forces, for the love of God.
Well, they are currently shooting at me. Is that enough of an indication? Wait, no, I can't tell from here because it looks like they're firing at somebody else that's near me.
Look, unless it's a Dishka, just don't bother with it. They're going to be taking pot shots at you, most assuredly, but it shouldn't be able to cause serious damage unless it's 50 caliber up.
so that's the logic of the game freaking out, because a copy paste.
I haven't seen friendly infantry yet, and I don't want to be the okaying you to shoot Pakistanis.
I don't either.
Because I was wondering, because normally when you do a regular copy paste on a vehicle, it puts them back as red for us. So I think that's just them glitching out. That's A-okay. Managed to repair a BTR, which was cute.
Is one of the guys running up there to investigate?
I'm running up to investigate.
Alright, Middle Eastern Militia. I'm gonna
They're
send...
shooting a lot of shots, or at least a few tracer rounds are coming towards me. I don't know what's that.
Do another IFV to come around. And it's gonna take its sweet-ass time to get there, so that would be Islamic State. IFVs, and we're gonna do a BMP-2 again. I'll remove its launcher. So yeah, it's gonna take its sweet-ass time to get over there. If it gets over there at all. We're on loadout, sensors, damage, garage, that's it.
The Astros are friendly, they're not shooting Rook.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not taking suggestions right now. The bus will come a bit later.
Oh, I see.
If you can bike the fuck up to the west of the Rook's position so he can get the fuck out of there.
So they're maneuvering that BTR around.
Lighting it up.
Move that Rex slightly to the right.
Well, there was a mix of friendly and hostile forces.
Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna go grab the bus. I'm gonna fill it with civvies.
Like some of the forces on that hill were friendly and some of them were hostile.
They were all hostile, but
which is strange.
Besides the point. What are you doing? Why are you turning around? Ah, for the love of God. There we go, and I hear it moving.
Covert version to light that area again.
Again, make sure that you hit west of Rook's position.
This BMP's head down the valley.
See Rook looks dead pop up in the next second.
I can see him on my HUD.
Go ahead and waypoint this guy. Yep, so that convoy's coming by.
Command again, this is ground. Be advised. Can you alert the Pakistanis to be aware that we have captured one of the hostile BTRs?
Roger, I will pass that along over. Alright, we just gotta test the resolve with the bus. Now, another fun thing I can do...
The squad that on that hill is dead.
Thank God.
Is I
I'm having
can...
a second thought, because that has to be enemy, coming from where the enemy mark is on the map.
Watch this.
Yeah, convoy's hitting the line. Just be careful.
I have another bus coming down the west road.
Alright, I want to see what they do with this bus, and then I'll, go ahead, but I'm probably gonna try to hit that BTR. Oh, I know it's dirty. I forget what show it is, but, Suicide is badass. That's what... I forget what reference to a show that is, but... That's what I think of.
You guys know where you gunned down on the civilian?
Yeah, we don't know they were civilians, but I'm pretty sure they were.
No, they weren't. I could see their bodies. I could see them. They weren't civilians, but here's the bus. He's making the corner now.
What are you doing? Yeah, Sonny and Danny defeated exactly. Alright, so they're not hitting the bus. Cool. Now let's unveil our little present. Okay, explosives. I don't know what's causing that, like what mod that is, but that is pretty damn cool. Think this is Durka enough? I'm just an innocent little civilian. It's all good. Yeah, I know, I have seen TSB literally create an abrasive hull on a civilian Vic with C4 blocks. Anything's possible. He's in full military grab? That's fine. Gives him a little bit of a hint. I swear I'm gonna get that helicopter sniped.
Vehicle coming from the west by the BTR.
That even knocked me out of TeamSpeak for a second. My game didn't know how to process that one. Oh dear. Well, that just happened. There we go. It knocked me into debug. I think they're glitched out, unconscious, because again, when people have been getting dismounted, they've been getting out armed. So that was nasty. I'm probably gonna do another infantry wave because Vic's gonna have to pull back. So any station on this net, this is how we do every insert. So
I'm coming back.
that BMP is stuck. It does not know how to leave that area. So I'm gonna just go ahead and delete him. I'll put him a little closer. But I'll adjust him in a second. I forgot this was a way to fix things back in the day. I completely forgot about that because I haven't used this type of ace in a very long time. Even though I disabled those radio comms for the helicopter, I still hear them.
Be advised, if I start taking... Never mind, you're going to get the range.
Another convoy I'll send in another, what, 15 minutes? Then again, it's almost 9:30 and we're gonna wrap up soon. So after this, it's going to be, I'll prep one more thing to go by. But let's see. Yeah, I'll have some BM-21s go by. Yeah, 3 would be fine. Let's see, Turkish Armed Forces, again, just to make it something legitimate here. And you can select them all.
So, do me a favor and refuel the helicopter while I'm gone.
So medics are trying their best to go up and I don't know how screwed those guys are, but
That truck is your fuel.
looks like they got one up though. How are you already aggroed? You haven't seen anything. A lot more units than I wanted, but that's okay. I can just delete half of them. I think they got aggroed on scene, those guys over there. We're going to do TM up on the ground, and then we'll do Phasma with Dante, because Dante's also expressed interest. Any station on this net, this is your liaison. Be advised, you only have to hold that road for another 30 minutes max, maybe a little less. There's going to be 1 or 2 more Turkish convoys before they call it for the night. Over. I'm not playing Warzone. I don't want to buy any other Call of Duty games, though. Admittedly, the stuff they made for the Halloween thing with Leatherface and Saw looks pretty badass. Like that looks pretty good. Alright, you got the BM-21s coming in. Let's load up the party bus. I swear to God. Nope, okay, they're going. Just took copying him. Multi-pronged assault is good playing, yeah, because it tests their security. But these BM-21s, I mean, they're panicking a little bit to go by. Yeah, I think I picked a little bit too big of an AO for them to hold, but again, this is only the second time I've worked with this group, and this is the first time where they had their proper ace settings, but now they, I got yelled at because apparently they went to advanced medical, but no one told me, so, I gotta go get that taken care of for next stop, but I'll pick something small scale, PMC, for them to do, but I thought a defense would be pretty interesting, so, overall not bad. And they've been popping red smoke around, too. They've been doing more R&R. I mean, they should have enough for the rest of this op, but... That's... Oh, God damn it. Guys. You gotta drive in inconspicuously, not on a fucking hill. I'll drive them up there when the time comes. Here, let's close this out. I'm gonna get a BMP-1 going. We're gonna forego that BMP-2 for the sake of time. Yeah, crazy bus driver.
Nice. Let's go.
Get rid of that stuff on the road. They're going to be getting that hind up in the air, though. I'm hoping the BMP-1 might be able to run a good distraction, but timing-wise, the bus might beat up before the BMP-1. Oh, no, don't stop. Frickety frack. I got Armazu's cash, but this is going to be very, very close. Judging from the speed of that bus, I have about 10 seconds before I need to RC it so I can pull it in the right corner to throw off the players. Will that be enough time? 5 seconds. Okay, yep.
Covert radio check.
Good check.
Good check. Second fusion.
I'm back in the AO.
Fusion, we got a BMC here.
How close is the BMP?
Oh wow, the guns are on their backs. Okay, this...
Danger close.
It's gonna be tough.
200 meters from the town.
The way to hit it?
Yes, it's not moving.
I see it.
Hit it quickly in fusion. There's a civilian coming through.
Fucking Rook with a fucking grenade. Alright, well... So much for Takistani bus stop. Get him! No! Come on! Takistani bus stop, no! Oh shit! That was a big round coming in over here. Alright, let's go ahead and end key these guys. Because again, this is a glitch with old medical.
How many times do I need to hit that thing? Goddamn.
I don't fucking know. Just keep hitting it. Get into a building on the southeast side of town, Kyra.
The BMP's moving.
Drive, Habib, drive! Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, that BMP refuses to die.
I gotta wait for that thing to reload now.
How many more rockets do you have?
2, I'm hitting it.
That glitch still isn't fixed, but when you go through the reload animation, it auto heals the turret and the gun.
Not moving, so I'm not gonna hit it. But I think Ferris hit with the minigun.
So I'm gonna have to knock him with my cannon. I might be able to, but I gotta find the right angle. What did Don say? Yeah, it's a possibility.
It's hunting me and Ferris in the chopper.
I mean, I'll talk to their guys about it. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, this is one of those where I don't really care about that too much because I'm paid, but I'll deal with it with patches. Alright, come on, Toro. Oh, okay, so I gotta aim way high. Alright, so I can line up the shot.
I hit that BMP, it wouldn't die. I put everything, me and Ferris put everything we had into it.
Here. All PAW units be advised. Contract is paid. We're done. Feel free to start extracting at this time. Over.
I'm landing in the south, so...
Oh, that almost hit him.
Command, are we supposed to be heading to exiting northern Pakistan compound or back to the airfield? Over.
Negative. Back the way we came. Over.
Okay. Head back to the airfield. Extract
Oh
south.
shit! They killed the driver. Nice. And they're actually making that dude dismount. Okay, cool. That wasn't me, because you actually saw him do the full-on fucking animation. Alright, it's not bad. He just remounted like a badass, but at that point, he's just gonna try to drive away. Come on. It's time to go into the out now. I wasn't saying you couldn't watch that. I was just saying it's impressive that he was able to get that shot. Where did you come from just now to be flown around? That body just literally appeared right there. Not a derp, I'm just a dude that does Arma stuff. Alright, and then Patches was watching the stream. He's the guy that's commissioned me to make these ops, and he's sent me some notes, so... he's giving me some stuff.
No, somebody's still in that 2-story building over there.
The heck are they talking about? Yeah, at this point it's now just about Index, but... oh, they had a man down over there. Not sure if he went unconscious or was shot, but either way, it's gonna be Index. Oh, yeah. No, that was pretty fun. Looks like he woke up. We're just waiting for them to leave. So anyway, guys, TM up begins at the top of the hour. I'll be playing on the ground right there. What's that? Let me win one once in a while. Come on.
Covert,
and then we'll play some more Phasmophobia with Dante and others, and we'll go cuss at ghosts. Since that's pretty fun to do. Alright. All forces, all units are moving out of the AO. Stand by for Index. Alright, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one. I don't think there's any debrief that needs to be streamed, but I'll chill in just for a second. Alright.
Wow, we killed a lot of power line civilians.
Takasane didn't lose any Vicks. You had a few KIA, but that was fine, and that's GG. Good job.